What it do, what it do, what it do. Today, I'm going to talk about your little last car one more time. I'm going to get y'all one more time. Remember when you said my last car going to be worth some money, T-Light? It's going to be worth some money. You mean to tell me that's going to be worth a lot of money in the future? This right here, Scat Pack? What's this? This is a Dodge Challenger Scat Pack Plus. It's a Dodge Challenger Scat Pack Plus 58. They want $58,000 for this. So you buy this for $58,000 because we all know this is worth about $45,000. So you mean to tell me you gonna pay $58,000? See, this is what they got you with. This is what they got y'all with. This last car right here. When y'all seen this, y'all thought you had something special. It's just a regular Scat Pack. It's just a regular old Scat Pack. Every one of this Scat Pack got that motor in it. This Scat Pack over here has got the same motor in it. I'm pretty sure it's another couple Scat Packs out here. But what I'm trying to tell y'all is, there's no way a car like this is gonna be a classic. Look how many of these things is out here. Look, these cars are mass produced, man. Look, how can your car be worth? This is even the last car right here. This right here, this is the last car. You think I'm lying to you? Let's see if it's open. You think I'm lying to you? You think I'm lying? It's the last car. And let me guess, it's gonna be worth some money too, right? This is gonna be worth a lot of money too, right? Scatterbrain. Let me guess. This gonna be worth some money too? It's gonna be worth a lot of money too, right? Because it's got that right there. It's got that last call badge on it right there. Well, guess what? That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing. Because guess what? This right here is probably a last call too. This little slime green, I bet it's the last call. Is the door unlocked? Let's see if it's a last call. If this car is a last call, well, guess that you know what that means? Your last call ain't worth a dime more than what you paid for. It's probably gonna be worth less what you paid for. So let's see. If this say last call under this hood, and this is an SXT, it better not say last call. Oh my God, a SXT that says last call. So that means that last call badge ain't worth the doo-doo in the toilet. Ain't worth the doo-doo in the toilet. And you want to tell me my last call gonna be worth some money. So you mean to tell me somebody gonna give you a big dollar for this 3.6 liter? Somebody gonna give you a whole bunch of money? You gonna sit this in the garage? You mean to tell me, you gonna look me in my eyes? Yes, I know my eyes are lovely. You gonna look me in my eyes and tell me you gonna put this in the garage for the next 20 years and not move it, and it's gonna be worth $100,000? Man, if you don't get your extra dumb butt out of here with that, these last call cars ain't gonna be worth no more than what you pay. They're gonna be actually gonna be worth less, because guess what? You're gonna be driving this car. You're gonna be driving that last car. You definitely gonna be driving this SXT. You definitely gonna drive that RT. And oh, this is a 392 right here. This is a 392 Scat Pack. Oh, it's gonna be worth money, T-Light. It ain't gonna be worth a penny. Especially if you driving it every day. Look at this. How much they want for this? Let's see it. They want $66,000 for a standard body Scat Pack. Standard body Scat Pack. They want $66,000. Why they want $66,000? Because it's got the dynamics package. It's $66,000. This car ain't worth $42,000 at the max. This car is a $42,000 car, and they gonna charge you $62,000 for it. You gonna end up getting it, and then you gonna say, man, my car gonna be a classic in like 10 years. How your car gonna be a classic in 10 years? I want you to explain that to me. How is any one of these cars gonna be a classics? Why? What makes them a classic? Oh man, because it ain't gonna have no V8. You think the V8's gonna be done? Listen here. Just because it's no longer gonna be any V8s does not mean your car is gonna be a classic. Just because they stop making a certain car does not mean that car is gonna be a classic. I'm here to bear the bad news to you. I'm here to bear the bad news. I know you're like, come on, T-Light, man, why you gotta be talking like that? So you mean tell me they gonna give you $150,000 for this? This is gonna be worth $150,000 in 20 years. Get out of here, man. It ain't gonna be worth $60,000 in 20 years, maybe $60,000. If you probably kept this in the garage for the next 20 years, you didn't put no miles on it, you probably can get exactly $66,000. Exactly what you paid for it the day you bought it. That's exactly what you can get for it. It's mass produced, man. It's mass. This is not a numbered car. It ain't like this is a one of 500. It's you got a better chance of getting a Daytona Hellcat where they numbered those cars. Those Daytona Hellcats, that's numbered. The King Daytona, that's numbered. All them sticker cars, they numbered. So you might be able to get a little bit of money in the future. I ain't gonna say you're gonna get no lot of money. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you probably ain't gonna get no more than what you paid for it. Maybe $10,000 more, but I can't see you getting a lot of money for those cars. So I just wanted to give y'all a quick little video because I'm tired of these people getting in my comments talking about my last car gonna be worth some money because it's got the last call, it's got the last call badge. I just showed you a SXT, which means super extreme trash. It's got a last call badge. I showed you a RT. It's got a last call badge. I showed you the Scat Pack with a last call badge. And we know that the Hellcats got last call badges. I can't find one on this lot, so that means they probably sold it or they just ain't have none. But all those cars got last call badges. I bet this GT, what's this, a GT? This is a GT. Now, if this GT got a last call badge, your last call is like toilet paper. Worthless. And they want $45,000 for this. If I pop this hood and this car got a last call badge, that means T-Light was right. Your last calls ain't gonna be worth nothing in the future. Let me see. Oh my God. Is that a last call badge on a GT? So that last call badge means absolutely nothing. This badge right here means nothing, man. It just signifies this was the last year they made these cars. It's nothing special. These cars it ain't got no last number. Ain't no number on this. It says it's designed in Auburn Hills, Michigan, assembled in Brampton, Ontario. Come on now. Your car ain't special. Special trash, special garbage, special doo-doo. That's about it. So all these cars is last calls, last call. All these cars is last calls. And you mean to tell me these is all classics? Every last one of these cars is classics. They wanted $45,000, so that's gonna be worth $120,000. That's gonna be worth $200,000 because it's a Scat. That's gonna be worth $150,000 because it's a RT. It's an SXT, so that's gonna be worth $90,000 in the future. There goes another Scat, so that's $200,000, and another RT, $120,000. Man, if you don't get here, I slap the snot out you for saying that silly shit. They all in my comments, man. I can't believe they all in my comments talking like I told you some wrong stuff. Here go another RT. It's a nice RT. It's the last car, but it ain't no classic, even though it is a beautiful car. This is a beautiful car, but it ain't no classic, y'all. It's not a classic. Last call cars are not classic cars. This is a beautiful car. Nice frostbite color blue. Brembos on it, 345 badge. Beautiful car. It ain't worth no classic badge, and it will not be a classic car. Like I said in my other video, any 2023 last call car will not be worth any money unless it's a numbered car. Those sticker cars, they maybe end up being classics, maybe not. But I would say the Demon 170 will be a classic. The Demon will be a classic. Yeah, that's probably the only car that's gonna be a classic. Maybe a TRX in the future because those trucks not a lot of those are made. Maybe a Trackhawk, but that's about it. These everyday reggae daggies that they made 1 million of them, worth nothing. You don't like what I said, get in the comments and tell me why you think your last car gonna be worth some money. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Man, y'all keep it funky dunky. Until the next video, man, I appreciate y'all. And to all the people that showed me love while I was sick and told me get well soon, I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe. I'm about to be dropping plenty of videos because I love y'all, man. Y'all stay safe.
Be the fam, that's what they call me. Promise that you never be lonely. Be the fam, that's